Yeah. Yo. Welcome back to another show of Not Your Average Sports Pod, where we talk slick, pop-ish, and make picks. I'm your host today, Sauce. Sizzle. To the left of me, I got the expert, and to the right of me, I got the guru. How y'all doing today? Woo!
Hello. Finally
going
back.
Crazy. We finally back. Yo, I want to show y'all something. We got merch coming in. We got the wristbands right now. The Not Your Average Sports Pod wristbands. You feel me? And on the way, we got some shirts coming in. Got some hoodies coming in. Some sweatpants. Some sneakers.
Sneakers. You hear me?
Sponsored by Snikey.
I OD'd on the sneakers.
Right. we could get sneakers.
No, we got some socks too.
We got socks.
We got socks coming away. You feel me? Nah, we snapping. I ain't gonna lie. What I was about to say. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Tell them what you wanted to talk about as far as.
Well, I mean, right now, the crazy thing is the national championship was just played.
National championship.
Shout out to Indiana and.
Shout out to that.
Is it a
professional
really
team?
Yeah, and my
team
team, my team that I love is Miami Hurricanes.
Yours was semi. Well, I ain't gonna say semi-professional. How old is Carson Beck? 32.
Yeah, they all old.
He just turned 35.
They only got 3 years left.
They got 3 years left.
Yeah. Yo, these niggas is out here cheating, bro.
Yeah.
They out here cheating, bro. Y'all feel like Indiana had a fair and square win?
They had a fair and square win, but because they took advantage of the rules. But this shit is getting carried away.
It's out of control.
Where you could go play professional, come back to college, win a national championship, go back to the NFL draft. If that don't work out quite well, come back to college because you have one more year left of eligibility.
Yeah.
Now let me be clear. I really ain't mad as far as getting money.
Right. No, get the money.
If you can do it, but from a if this was my son,
right,
or if we were. I don't like Indiana has the most, like their average. I looked at it yesterday. The average age on Indiana's Hoosiers team is 23.
Wow.
Now
that's the average age.
That's the average age.
Yo, that used to be the oldest age.
The oldest.
That was you. You was graduated.
Yeah, I graduated at 23.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just, and I really was reason why I brought it up yesterday because I was like, if I could play at 23.
Oh my God.
Against these
crazy.
babies that's coming in here,
no experience, no understanding.
No understanding. No, right. I'm stronger. I'm at the peak of my athletic ability. XYZ.
Right. You understand the game.
You understand the game finally, because mind you, the first 3 years, depending on who you are,
right.
It's exceptional if you understand how the coach understands it, which they all want you to.
Right.
But by your senior year,
no, you got
that guy.
The coach can close his eyes and you know every situation, every possible.
You've been in all that.
You've been in all of it. So. I don't know. Like, congratulations to Indiana.
Yeah, we got congratulations.
I can't respect it, bro. I can't respect it.
That's
if it's
the question.
Your whole team, though.
But this is what I'm saying. It's not just Indiana. It's the NCAA.
Yeah.
Like, because look,
the rules are changing.
Look, Baylor just picked up a guy. I think he's 26, 27.
Yeah, the African kid.
Played. Yeah, that was drafted by the Knicks.
Right.
Played in the G League for 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. Went back to college because he never really played college ball.
Right.
Go back to college, and now he's going to be. Yo, but mad teams is. I seen Calipari.
I want
Tyler Perry coach now?
I want them to hear it. Yeah. Man, you really my guy.
Is the coach for.
I was gonna give him a chance to hear that.
Oh, he's coaching at Arkansas. He was the coach for Kentucky all them years.
Tyler Perry.
No, not Tyler, but Tyler Perry. Well, Medea is coaching.
Medea could be a DN. Calipari. Okay.
Calipari. So he was going off.
Calipari snapped.
Yo, he snapped.
He's definitely snapped on him.
Again, real simple. You got 5 years to play 4. If you stay at the same school 4 years, we'll give you a 5th year. If your coach leaves or is fired, you can transfer without penalty. You can do it once, and if the coach is fired or leaves, you can end up doing it twice. But after that, you got to sit out. You transfer, but you got to sit out. Does anybody care what this is doing for 17 and 18-year-old American kids?
Wow.
Do you know what this opportunity has done for them and their families?
Crazy.
There aren't going to be any high school kids who other than dumb people like me are going to recruit high school kids? I get so much satisfaction out of coaching young kids and seeing them grow and make it and their family life changes that I'm going to keep doing it. But why would anybody else, if you can get NBA players, G League players, guys that are 28 years old, guys from Europe, do we really know their transcript?
No.
No.
Do we have somebody over there?
No.
Do we really know their birth certificate?
No.
Or don't we? And then, just there no... Look.
So basically that was the whole thing. That was it right there.
Yeah.
He had a
So y'all got to y'all got to decide if this is real, because if you don't appreciate as a fan base, don't appreciate the fact that you could go get NBA players and don't speak out. You got to tweet about this.
Right.
You have to go on your Facebook page. You got to go on your Instagram page. You have to let the NCAA know, along with college coaches, bruh, it's corny and nobody going with it. Nobody is giving you no props for winning with a guy who played in the NBA, with NFL football players. Nobody giving you no props with that.
Yes. But so originally, let's also take into fact that this was to help people who were injured.
Right.
Right. No,
And who wasn't getting, who like
I get.
didn't-
I'm gonna let you finish.
and that COVID year.
Yeah, no,
Right.
COVID messed everything.
COVID opened the door for it.
no, 1,000%. But I get a medical red shirt.
No, I get that,
all
yeah.
I get you
makes
to
sense.
you. Okay, cool. I'm with that. I understand that.
Yeah, we all
But
on the same page.
Once you declare, like the guy coming back from the NBA or G League, whatever.
He was drafted.
Once you
was out of
draft
there.
it,
First round.
what
He
are
was
we
supposed to
talking
be
about?
out of
I don't.
He
Yeah,
was
you are
definitely
officially
supposed
a
to be out of there.
professional.
Right.
Now, if you came back to college in a different sport,
That's different.
that's different. You can't go to the NBA, then come back to college
No, that,
and play basketball. That's corny,
with
bro.
kids.
With
kids.
Kids who just getting out of school. You don't play with grown
And
men
then
for the
that-
last 3 years.
He also brought up a great fact too. What we just actually talked about as far as who's taking over the NBA, the
The foreigners, right?
who the NBA, I mean the Americans versus the foreigners, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We can't even develop our kids because we going back to get 27-year-olds,
Right.
26-year-olds,
Right.
and these 17, 18-year-old kids is getting cooked. And then, like Calipari said, you got these Europeans coming over. Who knows how old they are?
Right.
And I played with some of these foreigners.
Right.
It benefited me because I played with them, but
Right.
I'm looking at these niggas like, bro, how you in high school with me right now?
Right.
Right.
You're not the same age as me, bro. Like, you're a grown man with kids somewhere.
Grown.
Right. That's a fact.
Like you're just you could look at a high school kid body and you could just tell.
Right.
Right.
Bro, your calves got too much definition, bro.
Right. You got,
Way too
You
much
get right.
definition.
Right.
So that's another thing.
Unless you train with TTA, but that's another story.
right.
Training today.
Oh, by the way, real quick, today is the official day that the Black Mamba scored his 81 points as of today that we are recording.
Mamba.
Black
mentality.
Mama dropped 81. Stop messing around with him. Stop
Kobe.
effing with his name.
Yeah, stop messing with this guy, bro. We told y'all stop messing with this guy, bro.
And the piggyback of what you said too, Yassine, was the coaches,
Right.
as far as going. Oh, I shouldn't say going after these players, but who want to increase their fame or their level,
There you
whatever
go.
the case is like
There you
that.
go.
That part.
So now, like Calipari said, I might be the only one, but these other coaches like, listen, I want the job,
Right.
Or I want the bigger job.
Yeah.
I want to be able to go for the North Carolina, the Kansases, the
That's a
Kentuckys, XYZ.
That's a fact.
So,
And that's what he was saying. He was like, "It's only a few of me left."
Right.
He mentioned Tom Izzo, and he mentioned I forgot who else he mentioned, but it's only a few guys recruiting these young kids.
Right.
And it's not fair for the kids.
It's
that,
not
like,
fair.
My
It's
little
not
brother's
fair.
coming up right now. My little
Right.
brother he's in 6th grade. He's going to be in high school in probably 3 years. He's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 3 years. I don't need him playing against no grown
yeah,
man.
Right.
Forget being and let's talk football.
Right.
Forget being
Let's talk football.
the actual skill.
Right.
But an 18-year-old going up against a 25-year-old,
That ain't
develop XYZ.
You gonna get Ray Lewis.
You're going to get hurt.
Come on, bro.
You're going to get hurt. Like,
Come on, bro.
You're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And I believe same thing in basketball.
No, it's not fair.
Your 17-year-old brother.
You taking what made college basketball great.
Right.
You taking that and you changing it.
Right.
If you want to have a college basketball professional league, make that separate from what we watch,
Right.
what we love when March Madness come around. And this is the freshman, the kid that was an All-American high school basketball player. And now he got to go against Stephon Marbury, who decided to come back because he had 2 years left of eligibility.
Right.
As you can see, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Right.
This
No, you
angers
Steph,
us.
just let that know.
This angers us, as you can see.
It's
we
corny.
were supposed to be talking
Highly.
about the national championship, and we got
Right.
on this. That's how much this bothers us, bro.
Right.
Y'all got to change this rule somehow, some way. Because Indiana, I'm not jacking y'all win.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you your propers
jacking out.
because our boy threw that interception, and that was dumb. He shouldn't have threw. And if anything, as a quarterback,
What you looking at?
You gotta know. You
What are
gotta
you
throw a
looking at?
ball like that towards the sideline.
Sideline. Well,
Only your guy can get it, and he threw it straight down the middle where the safety can come right over and pick it off.
And which as I'm watching it, my coach always said, you should know your offense so good that you don't have to look at your offense.
Right.
Meaning once the play snap.
That's
Right.
a fact.
Once the play snap, all you should be looking at is where the defense is going.
Right.
Because there's no way. I'm sitting there and I got my hand. I'm like this. I'm like, well, I know he's not going to throw it deep left because
threw it.
the safety gone.
Say first of all, he was on that hash mark.
No, and you into the boundary. You don't do that.
Right. That's the stupid.
And Tom Brady and Peyton, I think Peyton Manning was talking about this. They was talking about the development of today's quarterback
It's
in
no
college football.
Right.
There's no
Because they're chasing the money, and I got my homeboy who's at a university, a big university, said that I was asking him about their quarterback, who makes a lot of money.
Right.
I said, yo, so what's going on with the training, or do they watch a lot of film and all? He said, no, he got to do that on his own.
Wow.
I'm like, what you mean on his own? Like the coach? He said, nah, we pay him too much money.
Yeah.
You got to. I'm like, so what if he don't know? Like he doesn't
That's
have
crazy.
anybody to tell him.
Right.
Don't throw the ball into the boundary.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or if
Right.
you do, it's got to be exactly what you said.
Oh my God. Right.
The nigga been playing college football for 6 years.
So
I'm not. Wait.
No,
hold
no.
on, before
Go ahead. I agree.
Everything you saying is correct.
Right.
This nigga been playing college football for 6 years.
Yeah.
Carson
On,
Beck.
so, on
Carson Beck we're speaking.
on
about.
arguably, just hear me out. On arguably the number 1 or 2 on a top 5 team since he's been there.
Right.
Meaning,
That's a fact.
Right, because he didn't start at
Yeah, no, you ain't- you
at
ain't
Miami.
start nowhere.
no, he's at Georgia, right?
Right.
Yeah. So meaning
A national championship Georgia team.
Word is bond.
Meaning that a lot of times when they can correct your mistake. So when you throw a ball like that
Right.
on a top 5 team,
Right.
your receiver, you got AJ Brown or
Right.
you got
He gonna flip around, flip up, and go catch
somebody
that
can
thing.
make it happen.
Right.
Or they just wide open.
going
So
to the league?
who? Carson Beck?
Somebody gotta take a shot at him. I always do.
6 years.
I don't know.
He got
6
what
years.
how they say he got the
I
complexion.
don't think so.
National championship
That's true.
from the
That's
protection.
for the connection.
For,
Yeah,
and the
complexion
connection.
for the connection. But I don't know.
For the connection, for the protection.
Even Mendoza, Indiana. You get what I'm saying? Won a Heisman, but I mean he's
He regular.
Yo,
irregular
regular.
in my eyes. In my eyes. Tim Tebow was super.
He was a fullback.
He was a fullback,
Playing
and he could run.
quarterback. Yeah.
But as far as playing quarterback, horrible.
Horrible.
He actually.
But I'm gonna say this.
He was on arguably one of the greatest teams of all
But
time, next to Miami.
I'm gonna say this. That's okay in college. Because
absolutely.
it's about the college. It
It's
ain't
about development,
Yeah,
right?
About nothing else. Yeah, that's a fact.
When his situation, Tebow's situation, it wasn't about being to the NFL as a quarterback. It was just winning the national championship. And then we got a big boy who could just run jokers over. Every once in a while, throw it to our fast wide receivers. Cool. But he don't supposed to get drafted. He never should have got drafted.
Never.
should have got drafted.
So we all on the same page. That Indiana game, Miami, it was just
Like you can't even be happy. Like you can't even. I don't.
can't.
So 30
Bro, they're
years.
not even talking about the game. Like you don't hear.
I swear
They
they're not.
said, oh, national championship, and then that was it.
Yeah, right.
Now if the Hurricanes would have won, we'd be still
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
it'd be
that.
commercials and everything, right?
Right.
So
That's a different story. That is a
basically,
fact.
30 years down the line. How old are you now?
25.
All right, so you'll be 55, right? 30 years. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Just make my addition can be
Good math.
Anyway,
Good math.
30 years down the line, I don't want to see a story about the Indiana Hoosiers in their championship run.
No,
I don't
The
you
kid
won't
that
know.
came from Miami.
It won't
was
be
a
no
two-star.
it won't
Right, I
nothing
don't-
be
yeah,
special
I don't-
about it.
I don't think
Yeah,
it
well,
was.
exactly. That's the word. There will be nothing special
No.
about this because people will always say
And it wasn't a special win.
it wasn't
Right.
right. It
wasn't a
wasn't
special
wasn't
one.
that. So
All right,
you know,
say no more. So moving along.
and that's all I got to say about that. Like.